Let's talk about the episode. So, we got Maggie basically saying goodbye to Victor, and we got her saying goodbye to Sarah. We got Orpheus running around here trying to kidnap his grandson, and then we got Xander trying to save her. Eric, Polly Pocket, mostly Eric, I ignored you with your whole, ranting and arguing about you'll never see, Rachel never again, cause Brady kind of promised you that, when the baby get in their custody, that you will see the baby all the time. So now you're mad at Brady because Brady didn't keep that promise. Kristen ran off with the baby, and now you mad at Brady. Excuse me, Eric. That's that man child. I know you had a little bond, a bond, and you got a connection with that child. But I'm sorry, that's that man child. Whether he made you that promise or not, it's not for you to sit there and, why would you do that? How can you give her to her? That baby living up like, I'm sitting there like, Eric, calm down. First of all, it wasn't your child. Somebody handed you that child. Second of all, you can't tell somebody else to do with their child what they want to do with their child. And Brady wanted to get that child over to Kristen and run off with for God knows wherever parts of the unknown. Excuse you. You and Polly Pocket got the nerves. Now, see, I tried to stay off your neck, Eric. Well, I seen you doing this Friday, and I kind of fast-forwarded you once I saw what you was doing. I didn't get you then. I'm trying to let you and Polly live now. Because it ain't enough for me to tell y'all off. How y'all gonna tell this man what to do with his daughter? Excuse y'all. Y'all don't think y'all overstepping y'all boundaries? I know he promised y'all that. I know that y'all have a connection in a hole with that child, but I'm sorry. Y'all parenting stopped when that baby hit Kristen and Brady's hand. Y'all can't tell them what to do and what not to do with their child. And the fact that y'all sitting there yelling and arguing with them like y'all right and y'all the Mother Teresa of the show, I'm like, and ain't nobody telling them to shut up. I'm just sitting there like, Nicole, you sitting there letting Eric go off Friday. Then we got Polly Pocket today going off. And I'm sitting there why ain't nobody put their hands over their lips telling them to shut up. And basically that's their child. You have no more say over what happens to Rachel at that point. So why are y'all sitting up here yelling at me like y'all my daddy or something, like y'all raised me up, like y'all my parental, like y'all my, guardian or something, sitting up here yelling at me because I let Kristen take Rachel on to God knows. I'm sorry. It's wrong, but I'm sorry. Y'all cannot sit there and expect to yell at that man and think y'all in the right. It might not be right, but that's that man's child. That is Brady and Kristen child to do what they want to do. I know he promised y'all that little promise, but you should have never known that the hell dog. Just think about it. Polly Pocket on her way gone. Eric, you and Brady don't get along long enough, so it was only a matter of time before that plan falls into pieces anyways, cause you just not getting along with Brady. With Brady all over again, Eric. So, what kills me is you want to yell at him about his child, but you want to get along with Brady just to get along with Brady. If push came to shove, you wouldn't be around Brady or hang around Brady. So y'all really thought in y'all head ahead that this plan was going, oh yeah, Brady and Kristen get the child. We'll see the child all the time. It's just like we won't miss no time for the child. So y'all was planning on full-blown attacking him, Polly Pocket and Eric, not letting that man, spend a week or a few days with that child alone. Y'all was planning on being there every chance y'all got till they told y'all to go home. God cannot breathe. So y'all was planning on suffocating him. Especially you, Eric. So y'all was planning on once they get the baby, once they get settled in, y'all was gonna be on their neck, and y'all was gonna be over there, basically trying to spend the night, trying to spend as much time with. That's what I see happening. That's why y'all really mad, cause this plan didn't go through, and Brady let Kristen run off with the baby, and y'all mad that y'all won't get to see that baby no more. That's why y'all really mad, and y'all was planning on smothering and harassing that man every chance y'all got, trying to be around that man. That's what y'all was running in. That's exactly what, especially Polly Pocket. Like I said, I congratulate her for giving up the baby. You know, I congratulate her for handing over the baby so easily. Kristen handled that like a champ. She handled that with kid gloves. And the fact that she actually gave the baby over to Kristen, that I was surprised and shocked that she gave that child away that easily. But y'all was on that planning on, if Brady and Kristen do come back to Salem, y'all was gonna be around that baby every chance y'all got. I see it right now. And the fact that nobody ain't stopping y'all, and y'all sitting up there basically yelling at them. I'm sorry, like, I know he promised y'all that, but how do y'all think y'all right sitting up there yelling at that man? You gave the baby to Kristen? She gone out of town. Ain't no telling where she gone at. And you allowed, like, excuse you, not your child, they child. And they go to Cuba somewhere and leave and don't come back to Salem, y'all gonna be mad then? I'm not understanding how they get away with doing all that, and ain't nobody trying to tell them to shut up or stop, that you don't have no right to come down at that man. That's their child. Yeah, you got a connection or whatever, but again, their child can do whatever they want. Ain't nobody telling you and Nicole what to do with Holly. So what makes y'all think y'all get the right? There was a messed up situation that's not getting corrected, even though it was getting corrected. Kristen kind of lost her mind, ended up stabbing Victor, ended up getting in trouble. So she went on the run, and Brady allowed this. That is their child to do whatever. Yes, it's wrong, but that's their child. Morally, it's wrong, but it's their child. Like, I don't understand how y'all sitting there allow these people to sit there and yell at y'all. And y'all sitting back allowing this to happen. I would have stepped on every toe if I was Nicole with some heels on to tell him to hush. Because that's basically his child. You can't tell that man what to do. Like, for real, you cannot tell that man what he can and cannot do with his child. And the fact that you sitting up there thinking you justify cussing that man out or telling that man out, you got a whole lot of nerves, Eric. And I'm going to save you and I'm going to spare you and Polly this time around. Don't push it. Orpheus, you just can't stay out of trouble, could you? You just can't help yourself no more, could you? I understand you want your grandson. I understand that you want custody. You want to raise your child, raise your grandchild to be a little bummer man like you, I'm guessing. Or to be a little criminal like you, but Orpheus, you're doing too much. Brady, Rafe, I kind of blame you for this, because if you wouldn't have gave him that power and you wouldn't have let Zoe went over there calling herself taking care of David, this probably would have never happened, and Orpheus wouldn't have had such easy access to David like you gave her once you had her saying, go ahead and take care of the child, I'll be there in a moment. Like, that was easy access. And you see how easy it was for him to manhandle her and had her tied up, and he ran off with the baby. And Orpheus, you kind of pushing it too much. I'm just saying. You basically want Marlena to pay you money to get John for holding John hostage. Okay, now you got that in place to hold John to kidnapping, holding hostage, ransom money. Today, you went and got the child with no money, no place to stay, none of that. You just grabbed the child and just ran. How do you plan on going back for the ransom with Marlena? Are you going to be ducking and hiding? Hiding in the tunnels? Hiding in the bushes somewhere? You kind of blew your ransom money trying to take David already, and you ain't got $1 to take care of that boy. So you already done messed up already, Orpheus, because do you got money to take care of a child? If you do, that money gonna be tied up, and that money gonna lead you back to that money gonna lead the police right to you, so you can't use your own money. So you was kind of dependent on this ransom money from John and Marlena. Now that you done kidnapped the child, how do you plan on getting this money again? You'll figure it out like you always do. You'll figure it out. Do I want to talk about Polly Pocket? No, I don't want to talk about her. Not today. She kind of, I was willing to talk about her. Then once I seen her calling herself going off like she got the nerves, I said, I was ready. I was writing down the notes and all. I said, nope. I'm sorry. Nope. So basically, Megan tried to kill herself, basically. We don't know how, if she succeeded or not. I just want to know how she planned on killing herself from the top bump, diving down head first. How she planned on killing herself? Cause it's not making any sense to me. You putting the noose down here on the first bump. You got the, you gonna jump from the, I can't talk about it because of YouTube, but I just want to know how you was planning on doing that, Megan. It don't make sense. And I hope you ain't end up killing yourself, because Xander got some exciting news for you. And Xander, don't think you in the clear, buddy, because that's still tampering with evidence, and that's still leaving the scene of an accident. Well, not really, but they can take that to you however they want to. But you and Victor ain't in the clear. Now that y'all know Maggie wasn't the one driving, y'all still was tampering and tampering with evidence and substance with evidence. You was doing that, so that still can count as a crime, and y'all still can go down. So Xander, don't think you in the clear, and Polly Pocket, you better enjoy your little freedom, because they still got you for kidnapping. Just cause you decided to turn in the child don't mean you in the clear. You still able to come up with some charges too. If Trash was there, she would have been got your behind quicker than a hurry. But y'all lucky Trash ain't running the thing again. Because if that would have been Trash, trust and believe, all y'all criminals, well, the one she can gather would be up for prison time right along now. That's about it I want to talk about, I think. Yeah, that's about it. So anyways, though, y'all, that was the episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all day. Bye.